course we could adapt. Actually I forgot to change the terrain visibility, so now we don't see terrain, but hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. Everyone should know this map, so this should be fine. My teammate Folson is playing as Empire. I will show the resources here as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow here because of not playing for a while, so I'll probably make many mistakes, but as I said, this is just for fun, nothing too serious. Folson actually going for quick scouting with Peasant, finding Soulskeeper that is playing also as Fallen, same as me. If he didn't see Folson, he'll probably build some towers here, which would be really nice. Behind the trees. That would definitely win us the game immediately. Or not immediately, but it would be probably GG. It's really hard to build here. It's better to go from the bottom side to this location, but he would probably be seen there, so this is definitely a safer option. We'll see how he'll execute it there. He has the resources for a tower now, but you cannot really build it up here, I think. And if you go down there, there are trees everywhere, so you either need to build above the trees or just try to get below, but he'll probably see you, so this is definitely not the best position to be in. Now I messed up a little bit, but hopefully it'll be fine. I will go for scouting on Aegis, just to see at least what race he plays. You can also just start building towers from the top part of the position, but he started here, which is also fine. I think he's not seen right now. So yeah, actually we see Aegis playing as Beast. We have some Borons. Unfortunately, Folson was scouted by Soulskeeper. I damaged a Boron here pretty recently, so that's nice. Now I will have to retreat. But I definitely want to have one Hive Stinger here, just so I know if Aegis is expanding, which I'm not really expecting from him, but you never know. I will also send one scout to Soulskeeper, just to be sure. Maybe even one more scout here and one to the middle of the map, just so we have some vision. Now I was really slow with my Vengeance Hall. Hopefully that won't be too big of a problem. I'll try to block this path so they cannot get to my town. Especially Soulskeeper that is running here with his Hive Stingers all around the map. But they are not expecting, at least for now. I have one scout in the middle. I should kill this Hive Stinger, I have more HP. I'll try to get to this location as well. Yeah, just so we have some vision over the map. This should be fine. Maybe one more Hive Stinger. Actually, yeah, now I forgot to make one more Harvester and also one more Summoner. So I don't know if I will have enough time for that. I will actually swap the Hive Stingers for full HP one. And this one will go here. Folson is going for some Swordsman. Maybe he can go for Valkyries later. He has a tower, so he should be definitely fine there. Yeah, I will be definitely late here, but at least I will save up some resources. I don't think they are actually scouting out expansions, so maybe we could go for some, but yeah, he actually found me here. So he will kill this scout, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, now I was even slower. Definitely big mistakes here. Not too effective. But that's fine. I think I saw Nightmare. Maybe he's going for the same strategy as me. I'll probably not kill this Hive Stinger, but that's fine. Oh, actually Folson is going for a tower here, okay. Yeah, I see that. It's a good position, but they will probably find it really soon, I think. And I will need more population. There is one fallen, so I don't need too many matriarchs, but I want to make at least some against the beast. I'm expecting him to just go for trolls, but maybe he will surprise with some flying army, so maybe some phoenixes would be nice, but yeah, we already see 11th century from Folsom, so that is okay. Let's get some extra population, maybe movement speed. Yeah, but I will need more nightmares, so I cannot make hive stingers now. Once I start making matriarchs, I will save a ton of gold, so then I can start producing some other units as well. I mean more hive stingers. If they make flying army, I should definitely probably make at least one lightning spire, but just with the nightmares I should be able to kill them. So let's go at least for one nightmare. Now they are probably attacking Folsom, or he just killed a scout, okay. We see 2 towers here, so definitely this is safe. I don't even need to scout here anymore. I can go for another location, so we have some vision, maybe center of the map. As I said, I want to make at least one lightning spire here just to be safe. Maybe one more nightmare, and now I will go for matriarchs, so we can transfer to hive stingers as well, because I don't have that many gems anyways. Of course, I will turn on a necromancy, because you want to spawn skeletons all the time. Actually, Aegis has a ton of warriors, but not too many, only 5, so he probably has, yeah, trolls. So he will just destroy this. This was a little bit waste, a little bit of a waste. But I will go with Folsom here. Hopefully he will continue like this, and we can maybe push Aegis if Soulskeeper is too slow to help him. Hopefully he can kill the troll, but probably not. I'm really rusty with my key bindings here. Yeah, I think we can push this. Of course, we don't have catapults, I think, or trolls, and he has a totem, so this will be really hard to push, but we can probably just kill everything with pure force. Of course, we have a ton of melee units, and this is really narrow place, but hopefully Folsom can just stop these hive stingers. That should be enough. Seems like, yeah, there are some hive spitters from Soulskeeper, but I have pike damage here against the Borons. Of course, we want to go back a little bit so we don't fight against the totem. Yeah, but now I wasn't producing for a while. Yeah, so this is definitely not the best position to be in, but we can just probably leave the town. Now my matriarch just stood there for no reason. Yeah, so we kinda pushed Soulskeeper back now, but there is still problem with huge army of Aegis behind us. We'll probably need some pikemen, maybe with arc that will drop on the enemy army of trolls, or some other way to counter it, at least catapults, but maybe pikemen will be better. Yeah, I probably, maybe more matriarchs will be nice, we'll see. Mana depletion is probably not too valuable. Usually want to use it against priests, and they don't have any empire players. But I need definitely more hive stingers. Maybe I should have made actually third hive. Of course, it will be also nice to swap to Avengers, but it's not that easy. Maybe I will actually cancel one hive stinger so I can get another matriarch here. Not matriarch, actually, nightmare. Urakar in the chat, so hi man. You can definitely join for the next game also. White Defender said that he will join, so we can play maybe a 3v3 or just any 6-player format game. So let's see what we can do here. We have some catapults from Folsom now, even some priests, but I would like to see more of those. Folsom has a ton of gems, so we can definitely utilize them better here. Yeah, but actually here I messed up. It's going to hit me hard. I wasted also some mana on my nightmares. I will need Folsom to come help me a little bit. But he's on his way, so we should be fine. He'll probably start shooting me here with his trolls. Actually, Soulskeeper is with him there. I don't want to be pushed more in the back because this is a really wide place, which is an advantage for me. I have more units. I'll try to rush on his trolls. Hopefully I can kill them somehow with my pike damage, which is really high against them. He used stone form immediately, so he will just die to catapults once we kill the rest of the army. So if Folsom can just kill these trolls, that would be nice. He's going for that, hopefully. He'll just wait around, so if he leaves I will kill him with the rest of my army. Now we can make more units like this, maybe improve focusing for some extra damage. He's actually using Harpy here, so I will move away a little bit, even though he actually damaged my nightmare, but as I said, Folsom has priest, so we should be fine. Trolls are really almost immune to everything here, as you can see. Take almost no damage, but you can kill them with catapults, it just takes some time, so you need to wait a little bit. But this is 4 trolls, that's a ton of resources, so definitely valuable and worth it to spend the time on that. Now I don't have population, that's not the best situation, but also I need incubator actually to make some upgrades. Also, they probably already have expansions, I kinda slept on that, so let's try to fix that. And we need to start pushing as soon as possible, so yeah, we can check this, if they have expansion here. I don't expect it, but maybe they don't, so they probably have it here, or actually there is no expansion in this area. Folsom kinda made a nice base there. We'll see if here is an expansion. Also not. So maybe in the last area, the second expansion of Soulskeeper, but that would be in front. I don't think they did that, so maybe they don't have expansions as well. They actually had a ton of units, so maybe they just went all in. So let's see. Just one Hive Stinger, that's not a problem. Maybe it will actually lurk Soulskeeper's army here. Yeah, he sent some Hive Stingers there, so maybe let's actually push him. I don't think he will have enough defense for that. There is a totem that is really nasty, and catapults are not really there yet to help me, so we can just push Soulskeeper. I think that will definitely work really well. I will just turn everything on. And hopefully I will be able to push this. He has a tower here as well, but I have a ton of units. This shouldn't be a problem, and of course Aegis will probably come, but I will send one scout here, just to tell me when he's coming. Of course they didn't know where we are going to attack. Maybe I can also send one scout here if he decides to go on my town. But right now I think this should be GG. Yeah, we see actually the trolls coming, as I said. I will send a signal here, just so... actually Aegis was scouting here, I didn't really see that. Maybe he will destroy my town, but Folsom is going to come help me there. We see probably some Avengers coming from here, but they should die to this really easily. I don't really see what's happening here, but yeah, Folsom should be able to easily destroy this. I'll just try to spam a few more units to help him a little bit, and Soulskeeper should be dead. I also have expansion already, so even if they destroy the main town totally, I'll still have at least something, but yeah, Folsom should just hopefully defend this. He doesn't have too many swordsmen, but he has so many priests that his army should be basically unkillable. And Soulskeeper left, so let's just say GG, and I'm expecting Aegis to leave as well. Actually I have some soldiers here that can help a little bit, so let's kill this warrior. I left a skeleton here, okay. Also one more Hive Stinger, one more will be here, just so we assemble our army. And AG is also saying GG, so that should be the end. Yeah, nice game, definitely interesting for opening of this stream. Nice 2v2 with actually pretty decent players, so This was basically a game of a level from the tournament. Actually, all of these players were in the tournament, even though Folson was not there originally, but then he replaced MK19 in the team Maccabees and played with Hugh Texas, so definitely still participated. And here we can see the units, so definitely interesting. 77 kills, 51 from Folson. They had like 70 together. And we have the largest army. Of course, my army is really about the numbers. And then we have the buildings, of course, Empire building more. Researches, everyone making between 1 and 3, so that was pretty balanced. And resources also, no one made an expansion. I made it in the end, but I didn't really make a single harvester there, I think, maybe one. And Folson, I think he had expansion sooner, but probably was also not really harvesting there, so not too many resources from that. But yeah, a really nice game. And I already see that the last player, which is White Defender, is not playing as Fallen. White Defender Empire, okay. I am actually not going to close the base because it's too far away for Fallen. So we have 1 Empire, 2 Fallen. Actually, Empire is on the side, which is probably fine. He's going to close the base, as we can see there. Age is going for, of course, the normal opener. Quick expansion in this map is not really possible since the expansion option is in the front really dangerously. Yeah, we'll see who is against me here. We know that Urakar picked Empire, but I have no idea what Theorix and Soulskeeper actually picked. I think it was Soulskeeper, maybe. Now I'm messing up. Now Soulskeeper actually left, I think, so it will be probably someone else. Now I'm not sure who is actually against us. It was actually probably Folson. Yeah, we have Aegis and White Defender, and there is Folson, Theorix and Urakar. Yeah. I'm not sure about their races, except Urakar being Empire. So let's start probably pretty basic strategy. I think Aegis will go for quick Avengers, what he usually does. Some, of course, Hive Stingers for scouting, then some Hive Spitters for some pressure, and later he usually swaps to Avengers really quickly, which will be really useful here. So I will try to compensate with that with some Hive Stinger and Nightmare Pressure, of course. Potentially some materials, but you'll see if I'm not against Fallen. Then it wouldn't be too nice. So let's go for some early wood, if I can get one harvester away. Maybe even here. And then we need to make summoner. I will rather give him immediately, even though I will have some pulse between new Hive Stingers. I don't want to forget about it. And now I will go for some nice scouting. We can probably leave one on each expansion. This one can go here. Actually, I don't need to go there, okay. Let's start scouting. We see Folson in the middle as Beast. So there will be either Theorix or Urakar. We don't see any scouting. Actually, there is Theorix as Empire, so they have double Empire and Beast. And that means that we have White Defender on the left. Yeah, so Theorix is just going for some Swordsman, nothing too crazy. I will leave one Hive Stinger here and retreat with the rest. I don't wanna lose it. Now I forgot to make my Vengeance Hold once again. Also, let's make one Harvester. And 2 more Hive Stingers. Actually, this Hive Stinger should not be here, but I can probably just maybe leave him in this area to see if they are attacking me. Just for some extra information about the enemy push. And we should be fine like this. Let's make another Summoner. White Defender has pretty decent defense here, so he should be fine. Just maybe make sure that Urakar doesn't expand. I think Aegis should be definitely fine against Folson here. He's already going for Vengeance Hall even sooner than me because I was really slow there. I will actually send one Hive Stinger to scout for White Defender because Of course, yes, swordsman, but it's always better to scout with hive stingers, so I will try to help my allies a little bit here. Right, so we see some push from Theorix. I hope he doesn't find this hive stinger. I want to keep it here. Maybe I should make a tower just to be safe. Sometimes that's something I don't do and then it kills me. So let's just play it really safely. And I will try to come back a little bit. Also... yeah, now I spent the wood on the tower and I won't have Sorrow Shrine, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, that is my hive stinger. I will try to scout just for an expansion if Urakar decides to go for that. I don't expect it, but maybe he will. I'm also checking this and hopefully Aegis has his own hive stingers, so he should be able to do that. He found me, but I will ignore that. I just want to scout this. We see pretty decent army from Folsen. Hopefully Aegis is prepared for that. And as soon as I can, I want to make another summoner so I can make the Sorrow Shrine. As you can see, Urakar is going for an expansion, so definitely need to stop this. White Defender should have enough units for that. So I managed to stop it, but he will of course come with his army, so it would be really nice if White Defender can come here really soon. I will try to avoid this, so my hive stinger doesn't die there. We see a tower here, okay. Urakar is definitely trying to invest all of his resources to this, so if White Defender just spams Swordsman now, he should be able to push that. Because Urakar spent a ton of resources there. So hopefully he will be able to do that. But seems like they have same amount of swordsmen. Actually also Folsen is being really aggressive here, but yeah, we already see Avengers here, so I'm not too afraid of that. I also need to make a really quick push here. Maybe actually Theorix is not expanding unless he's expanding on my side. Which he probably isn't. Yeah, I still don't have this Sorrow Shrine, so I cannot make Matriarchs. Yeah, White Defender was able to push this, which is really nice. Urakar is now pushed back. And even though Folsen made a totem here, Aegis already has Avengers, so he should be able to push this. You just need to play this really well. Of course, we'll probably see trolls from Folsen really soon, but I don't think that will really help him too much. I'm pretty confident about Aegis winning this. And White Defender should just use the Phoenix to scout for that expansion, but I don't think Urakar will try to make it again. He'll probably try to swap to maybe Knights or something like that. Maybe even Valkyries. Yeah, because if he goes for Valkyries, you need to definitely know about it, so you can prepare for that. But outside of that, we should be probably fine. And yeah, he has a Phoenix, so it's no-brainer to scout that. That is really simple. I will try to push this. I think I can kill Theorix. Yeah. Yes. Oh, actually, yeah, probably Steam Birds. But you can just make Phoenixes for that, and you should be fine. So yeah, I started pushing here. Let's actually go for some Matriarchs, as I said. Maybe actually, since it's Empire, I will actually go for Mana Burn, Mana Depletion.
What would you have of me?
Of course, I wasted a ton of mana there, but we should be still able to push this, I think. Even though he has one priest, but I can probably just run on that with some hive stingers. He even has some pikemen, but that should be still fine. Let's try to make more hive stingers, of course. Yeah, this is really annoying. I need to kill the pikemen really soon. But we should be able to push this, even though I lost all of my hive stingers. Let's actually make some skeletons here, just to bolster our army. I know that he made an expansion here out of my side. Okay, I had really bad scouting. That was terrible, but hopefully it won't make too big of a difference in the end. Should be able to defeat this. Aegis is already pushing here, and I think White Defender should be also fine. Make because he made really good scouting there. Fortunately I went there with the high stinger, otherwise he would probably not find that expansion. I'm not sure if it was a winning move, because if we won all the other lines we would still probably win the game, but it's definitely always nice to help your teammates a little bit, and scouting is the least you can do. It definitely helps a lot. I should probably also make an expansion, but we already have Aegis expanding there, so just White Defender needs to make sure that he's still scouting, because it's really important. We see some towers here, so I want to start pushing as soon as possible. Actually, yeah, there is different keybind. That's really bad, but yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Fortunately, I made it here before he upgraded the towers, so I can hopefully kill them. Maybe not all of them, but or destroy them. Maybe not all of them, but at least some. Yeah, Urakar is expanding again there, so hopefully White Defender can do something with that. He found out about it, so it should be fine. Theorix should be dead, and I think Aegis should be... Actually, Aegis is not pushing now, so maybe Folsen will come here. Hopefully Aegis can start attacking soon. But actually we see Folsen making some trolls and pushing against Aegis, because they see that they are losing, they cannot really retreat from their lines, so they are trying to push their own lines. But I think they should be fine. White Defender has ton of swordsmen there. Of course, if Urakar has Steam Burst, that would be a problem, but we see some Phoenixes from White Defender as well. Theorix actually... now it's lagging a little bit. Theorix is actually retreating away to Folsen, but he doesn't really have a spot where he could build his expansion. It seems like Aegis is actually losing a little bit against Folsen there. Hopefully we'll be able to turn that around, but I should be fine. And I should be able to help him really soon. I wasted some mana, but I wanted... okay, this is actually really terrible micromanagement. But those legs are definitely not helping it too much. I don't know why it started lagging, it was fine the whole game, and now it started like this. Totally for no reason. But yeah, this is cleared. I should definitely make an expansion. I totally forgot about it again. And... yeah, but this is a really terrible ping and FPS as well. Yeah, but White Defender is fine against Urakar. Aegis probably has some problems here, but I should be fine here. Maybe Urakar will actually come here, because he's probably considering... okay, now it lags even more. He's probably considering his side of the map lost, so he will maybe come help here. But even if he comes, I should be able to defeat this. Yeah, I need to... okay, now I messed up, but with this ping, it's really terrible. Yeah, I'll probably lose half of my army here just because of lags. I don't know if someone has that internet, or if it's a problem of admin, but this is really terrible. Yeah, but fortunately Aegis was able to win that anyways. Yeah, so as I said, Urakar will come here. He has a ton of Steam Birds, so let's just try to... okay, I mean I cannot do anything. It's really so terrible with these legs. I wanted to use my skeletons to kill his Steam Birds, but he's just pushing me back. But I mean, what can he do against this? Actually, I'm not... yeah, it seems like I can actually attack... okay, he's just one-shotting the nightmares. I can actually attack Steam Birds with Matriarchs. I was not sure about that, but it seems to work, so we should be fine. And yeah, this should be okay. I lost a ton of units here, I will have pretty bad stats, but it was also mainly about the legs. I don't know if someone left. Yeah, Folsen left. I don't know if Theorix... not that bad, okay, Theorix is still in the game. Seems like it stopped lagging, so maybe it was Folsen. Once he left, it started working a little bit better, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm totally messing up here. There's an expansion, hopefully Aegis can stop that. It's already going there. White defender, some units we can definitely attack from two sides, that shouldn't be a problem. I just want to make some buildings first. Those steamers are pretty annoying, but I think actually White defender doesn't have any phoenixes. I don't know why. That should be definitely the main focus here. Actually he has 3 here, I didn't see them now. So that will be hopefully enough. I actually think the steamers were pretty decent strategy, but you don't really have resources for that with just one base. But they actually kill nightmares really effectively. Paris was defeated, so let's just start pushing here. Of course, if I had flying knife stingers, it would be much easier, but yeah, let's try to one-shot them one by one. We have ton of damage, so it shouldn't be a problem, even though he will kill ton of units. I have ton of ranged skeletons that I can also use against them, so even though he will probably kill all of my units here, he will also die really quickly, and yeah, we should be fine. So yeah, definitely a really nice game. We won all 3 lines, each of us won the 1v1. And yeah, so let's take a look at the results. You can see 18 minutes, that's really quick for it's really average for 2v2, maybe even a little bit longer for 1v1, but it's quite short for 3v3, so it was definitely interesting. We see actually only 8 kills from White Defender. Okay, seems like they were not really fighting with Urakar too much. Urakar just killed my units in the end with Steambirds. But yeah, I still got 100 kills, which is really nice. Let's actually save this. I don't know if I have some saves for this. With Aegis and White Defender. Of course, I'll anyway upload this as the stream recording, but just to analyze, maybe I want to have the replay as well. Then we have loses here. Of course, I lost the most units because of the end with these Steambirds. 46 largest army, 38 from White Defender. He had a ton of swordsmen there. Really nice experience. Actually, if we take a look at the teams, as you can see, Aegis at 44. They had 2 players with 44 as well, and actually Theories had more than White Defender, but of course they cannot really catch up to this difference. I had more kills than their whole team together. Then we have the buildings here, 4 researches, definitely really. I was focusing on upgrading my army as well, even though one upgrade was the mana depletion that I really didn't use much. And then we have the resources. I made expansion in the end, same with Aegis. Actually, White Defender maybe even also made an expansion there. Of course, Urakar was going for that really early, but fortunately I was aware of that potential and I went there with my Hive Stinger to scout that. So that definitely helped White Defender a little bit. Outside of that, I don't think there is anything too interesting. Actually, pretty decent amount of gems from Aegis. He was definitely focusing on gems in his expansion, probably not on gold too much. Then we see wood. I didn't harvest it too much, but I didn't really need it, so that's fine.